that means. I even mistake this. Are we going to be acting up again? We're going to be free again? What's my internet acting so slow? Hi. Hi, Charm. Hi, Walker. How you doing? We're going to do only positive things, no attacking. I'm telling y'all right now. It's coming on a good note. No fighting no more. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Oh, we got braids in this here. Hi, Walker. Girlfriend is going crazy. That's the only thing I need. Do y'all realize stress is the #1 killer for people? So many people are stressed out and stuff. It's the #1 killer. We have to do better for each other, people. That's not good. We have to do better. If I, oh, you're so sweet, Walker. You know, and it's funny because that's how I am too. If I had a lot of money, I wouldn't have a lot of money because I'd be broke. It's fine. So how's everybody doing today? I got up like 3 o'clock in the morning and did my opala. You know what it is? Okay. I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I did my hair. I put the stocking cap on this time. Normally I don't do the stocking cap weave, but this time I did it. Yeah, I took a bath. And after making that music video, I had to take a bath. So I was like, I'm warm. So I took a nice cool bath. No, I'm not stressed. I got up and I got up myself. I got up and well, I was stressed yesterday. Yes, I was stressed out. Charm. We're gonna leave that yesterday and not today. But I got up this morning and I went to get some more of that other stuff. And I did my hair with the stocking cap. So after I did it over with the stocking cap, because I don't never do the stocking cap weave. I haven't done a stocking cap weave in a long time. So I was like, let me just go do a stocking cap. Because I wanted to take my real hair and put it up in a ponytail and then do it like this. And then put the stocking cap on, take my real put a ponytail, and I gel it down, and then I put the stocking cap on it, and then I weave the hair in. So I weaved it in. As you see, I didn't dye my real hair. So I didn't dye my real hair yet. I'm not sure if I want to go blonde yet. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm wishy-washy. I don't want to do nothing like to my hair because I'm too freckled. Like I change my hair too much. Dye it. So I'm like, let me just leave my hair alone. Let me ask y'all something. Have you ever seen this before? This is body fantastic. This is vanilla. This smell good. You ever seen this on Walker? Charm, you ever had this? Let me see if you can see it. It is so good. Yes, I love this stuff right here. So, this is what I use on my skin. When y'all see I don't have no makeup on, I feel like I'm doing a commercial. This is what I use on my skin when I don't have no makeup on. And the shade is, this costs $1. $1. And it's supposed to be like a skin cream for your skin. But I'm gonna tell you something. This smells like Noxzema. It smells like Noxzema, and also it takes all the dark stuff out your face. That's why a lot of times when y'all don't see what makeup on, I just put this on. Like, and it's the thing. When I put it on, I don't. This is how I do it. I'm just gonna lose a little bit. So I put it on. I do it like this. You know how people put it on their skin and they wash it off? I don't wash it off. I leave it on. And what it does, it penetrates anything that's in your skin that's like dark spots and stuff. It takes it out. Like I don't wash it. Like a lot of times people use it and they wash it off. I don't wash it off. I just leave it in. I do it just like this. But you know what I did? I went it, that's and what it does. You see how it do your skin? It's almost like putting makeup on, but without the makeup. You know what I mean? And also it's clearing up your, especially when I be doing the videos and I do them when I'm wearing makeup and stuff. Oh, okay. See, I never have experiences that usually break my skin up. My email address is ravenover@yahoo.com. So, you know, hello Johnny, hello Fabola. So, oops, I went right into the store today, and I didn't even buy no polish remover. That's one thing I hate when I go in the store and I get home and I remember something else I forgot. Like I've been needed this. Okay. And this is the thing. It's good to buy the pure one that's 100% because when you buy the one that's gonna be rubbing, I got this kind of bought for $1. It didn't work at all. So that's one thing I like about long hair. You have to get up in them and press it. Why am I getting all these games on my phone? Play Private King. So how's your day going, Walker? So I got up last night. I fried some chicken out. I got these. I shouldn't have bought so much food. You know what's so stupid? I shouldn't. I don't know why I buy so much food and it's sitting in the freezer. Yeah. See, okay. So that's your beauty regimen, Walker. That don't work for me. I think that's probably what your skin takes too, because everybody's skin cut from genetics and stuff. Because I know what works for me is just enoxina. I've been using it for years. So that's your beauty regimen. And it's funny because you will learn what works for you when using skin products and stuff. You definitely know what works for you. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I got this is so sad. This little boy whose father killed him because he was gay. It's funny. I'm just sitting here going through Instagram and stuff, and it's showing me all the pictures that I see. I don't even know what's going on with these phones today. What the hell is this? Like I don't even know how to save nothing on Instagram, but clearly I've saved some things. And I got that little boy that his father killed him for being gay. And this is horrible. This is that thing bothered me so bad. I don't even know where it's at. I mean, um, it's a cute little boy, and his name coming out was a hard decision for me to make. I simply do not know how people would see or treat me. I was particularly worried about how my family and my father would respond. Things with my father haven't been great since I came out, but now things I'm deeply appreciated has been the effort of acceptance. Giovanni Milton. He died at the hands of his own father in devastation. He was 14 years old. And there's my little comment at the bottom. I think I'm here, raving over. That's the world we live in. Hi, Lester. How are you, sweetie? Cute little boy. Exactly. If you didn't want him, you could get him. Child, you came over here. I just don't understand people in 1,000 years. If you have a gay child, if you don't want him, give him to a gay person. We'll find a way to make it work for him or her. Please stop killing these. Hello, Meg. Hello, Ace. Hello, Ty. Grace and Vicky. Like, if you don't want these babies because they gay, give them away. I'll take them. They may end up getting fat as hell and spoiled as, you know, spoil you. But, hi, Peach. How are you, sweetie? I mean, Jesus Christ. I got enough room. I could have a kid in here. Because he gay, you don't want him in your house. Child, let him come live with me then. I never forget I went to New York and stuff. Hey, 3000, how are you, sweetie? I went to New York and stuff, and this little boy came up to me. He asked me, could I come live with me? I was like, oh my God. I hate when I get tested by the Lord. He had a bag in his hand, and I guess he was running away from home. But this is New York, so I don't know what's going on. When I first went to New York and stuff, I used to bring people home all the time that was homeless. And then I got a powerful lesson about gain. That's the sad part about life. People that's good always get caught up with people that's bad. And they mess it up for everybody else. I am so shocked that this weave is in my hair. It's the truth, Lester. And I don't know. Have you ever kept a book because it's got wigs in it? I kept this book, this calendar. This calendar is from 2011. This is weird. This calendar is from 2011. So I got it in 2010. You know what it is? It's so true, Lester. So true. Exactly 3,000. I could have my own too. And the thing is, like, I don't know. But the thing about it, charm. When I tell y'all, listen, I went to the adoption agency, and when I tell y'all, it is tons of kids there. It's tons. You would think that somebody dropped off something at a school, and he's sitting there, they have nowhere to go. And when I went to the adoption process, I'll be thinking about it sometime. Should I go back into adoption? Hi, Sammy. Hi, Carrie, Terry, Nigel. I be thinking about going back into adoption. I'm telling you, if you want kids, they're all in adoptions. And the sad part about it, they don't care about the clothes, the money. They just want to have their own bed. That's it. That's all they want. Somebody to love them. Yeah, but the thing about it is, Charm, they also have assistants that'll help you. In case you don't know, they got assistants that will help give you money for children adoption. The sad part about it, some people make a business out of adopting children, and that's why they have the orphanage homes. That people start adopting a bunch of kids to have a place to stay and they could, get money and food. And sometimes that's why you hear the stories about children being molested and all that extra stuff by the other children that's in the facility. Exactly, 3,000. I don't know if I would be a good parent only because my kid would get away with murder. Well, hopefully not murder, but I would be a disciplinarian. No, I didn't hear about that one. When did that happen? 3,000. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. Exactly, Lester. Exactly. And that's sad. Wow. Do y'all realize there are tons of black babies in orphanage? Just, wow. I haven't found that out yet. I haven't seen that. So they are a charm. It's a process, though. It is a process. It's so true, a charm. Okay. I can't click on it on 3,000 because if I click on it, it shuts everything off. I didn't hear that one. It's sad. I noticed this girl live around my way. She's real pretty. Like, she's real beautiful. And she got on drugs and stuff. And then she ended up pregnant. I'm like, oh my God, this girl is pregnant and she's like a big drug user. And somebody, gave her a baby. A guy that works. And he gave her the baby. So he knew damn well that girl was on drugs. That means the baby's going to be a drug-induced baby. Hopefully the baby comes out okay and don't rely on drugs. But she was really heavy in drugs. And she was real pretty. But she couldn't shake the habit. That's why when it comes to drug users, it has to be the decision to stop. Nobody can stop them. Hi, Goofy, Pedro, ZZ. 101, Terry. It's the truth, though. That's so sad, though. Hey, Long, how are you, sweetie? You pregnant too, and you also real pretty. All right now, I ain't mad at you for being pretty, honey. But see, this is the thing. Where's Walker? See, this is the thing I'm saying. When you're a person that care about people, we don't never get the good breaks. Like if we won a lottery of $60, that kid would have everything that they wanted. Hell, even if we didn't even have that, you know, when you have kids, Sean, let me tell you something. They're very entertaining. Exactly, Walker. The kids are very entertaining. Well, I believe in reincarnating, so I like to have the conversation. Like, who are you? And that's how I'll be trying to tell y'all that if you have an adult conversation with a child, you can learn a lot. Like, you really can learn some stuff if you're ready to receive it. But if you're not, that's true, Walker. Hi, 101. Why'd you send them the puppies? I know what stuff. I love kids, but I guess because my ex killed my first one, I kind of don't want to go that route again. Because losing a child is devastating. So, so if you won $60 million, name three things that you would buy. $60 million, three things that you would buy that you have to have. Three things that you have to have. Thank you, Lester. What's the three things? Hi, 6812. Let me tell y'all something. I went to sleep and had a dream about a car. It is a Dodge Voyager. I saw this car in this day. It was a gray Dodge Voyager. The wheels was black, and inside of it, it was like red and black. It's weird. Hi, love. How are you? You moving out your town? Me too, love. I'll be going. I'm moving. I want to move some down in the south, in the countryside where it's a lot of water and no sidewalks. Are you want property, education? Bring the lecture here. Oh my God. Positive vibes, Lester. That's not positive, Lester. Let's stay up the negative today, please. Should I say it again? Less than 3 positive things you would do. Nothing negative, people. Please. Oh, God, I can't. Let's stay positive, people. I know we all been through some changes, but let's separate the changes and remain positive. Nothing negative, please, not today. Hello, ex cupcakes. A badass home, not exactly 3,000. I like number one, plastic surgery, so I can get all my enhancement. I like number two. I would get a booty, 3,000. Yes. Lots of hair, right? 3,000. I would definitely get some hair. Better yet, 3,000. You could buy the store and put the hair, buy the store and go in there, you know. I always thought about to open up a hair business where you could buy your own store, but I'm like, I would be the best customer. I definitely believe that people have hair addiction. I have hair addiction. I definitely need hair therapy. I change my hair so much. I'm surprised I even have hair. Yes, I have hair addiction. Like it's funny because I'll buy hair, and as soon as I get home, somebody else is. I was like, oh my god, I want that hair. Now I just did my hair, but I want that hair now. And it's funny, I don't even talk about hair. That's what I don't talk about here in the videos, only because I'm fickle. Like if you change your hair every 5 minutes and they're not wigs, something's wrong with you. Now some of you may say, well, Raven, why don't you just buy wigs? I don't like wigs though. Oh, that's nice. Long. You know what, Long? Let me tell you something. When I was growing up in Mattawan, it's like the country, and I used to sit in the creek. I know it sounds crazy. I used to sit in the creek with the frogs and stuff. I wasn't old enough to drink, but it was so peaceful. Like nobody was there but just the frogs and the fish. And it's so weird. It's so funny when you are not in the world and you go to like places where it's like trees and away from the world. It is so different. It's a whole different atmosphere. Tell us about your addiction, how it makes you feel. My hair makes me feel better. When I do my hair, it's like a therapy for me. So whenever somebody makes me upset, it's therapeutic. And I knew after yesterday's video. But first of all, I don't know what it is about that big hair. Like I'm sick of it. Don't quote me because I'm frickle. But I got sick of it. I was like, I want to do something that, get a perm. So I was like, let me just put a perm in my hair. Yes, Long. A big house, open up a business for transform. Oh, that's nice. And shopping. Yes. Thank you, love. Hi, Teddy. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah. And y'all do know this is the same here. Y'all do know this is the same here from way back when, right? This is the same here. This is not new here. And y'all know why I have to say it. Because it never lasts for 5 days. I take it out. Y'all see me flip my hair quick as yesterday, I think day before yesterday, I made it because Charm said keep it in black, curly. She's like, keep it like that. Kept it in. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Because I was getting sick of it. And then I started seeing, what's his name? The guy with the the rapper, I think he's a rapper. Is his name Tink Toxin? I don't know if I'm saying it now. Six times nine or something. I don't know his name. He's a rapper, I think. And he had this red hair that was every color. I was like, oh, I like his hair. Tink Toxin, yeah. See, that's the thing, 3000. It does do that. But I went downtown and they were selling this hair. This is of course synthetic blend, but you see I could press it with it. This hair costs $7, and it's 30 inches for $7. Now I think they went up to $12. I think they went up to $12 for 30 inches. I've never in my life thought I would buy hair for $12 for 30 inches that I could press, I could roll it, I could do everything with this hair. Hi, Conception. How are you, sweetie? Yes. How you doing today? Yeah, that's the thing. Thank you, love. My 101. Hi, Leslie. Same to you, 101, sweetie. I'm okay. I gotta. Exactly 3,000. So this is the thing, 3,000. When it's long, it becomes difficult. You know what I mean? It becomes the no, Teddy. I'm never gonna wear my real hair. Never. I think that's the thing, Teddy. I think it's like an addiction. Why should I massage my hair to make it grow when I can have the hair I always wanted like this? Because I like it better. I like to change my hair too much. I'm a Gemini. I get bored easy. I don't wear wigs though. I just wear weaves. I just get bored easy. Yes, Miss Long. Oh, you do locks? Okay. So you like long hair too, Teddy. Are you Teddy the singer? I know, 3000. How you been, Teddy? I know 3000 weeks are better, but see, this is the thing. This is the thing about me. The reason why Raven don't wear wigs is because Raven is a sweater. And when a man comes over, he pulls my hair, I'm gonna be like, oh, boo, boo, sweetie, your hair to kill. He is. Love, let me tell you something. That wig will shift. You get out there, you be walking, that wig done shift, baby. You think you looking beautiful. And that wig done shift in the front of the lace front of saying, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. You like, but you think you looking fabulous, and that bitch is going, hey, y'all, what's up? This is not my real hair. So I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah, but when it's hot, that thing comes up. So this is, some people can wear wigs because they're not sweaters. If you met somebody who sweat a lot, that wig is coming off. I'm a sweater. I don't care how secure it is. If if you are a strong sweater, that wig is coming off. You like, oof. That's why a lot of times I just can't do it. When I was working, in New York at the bar. It was hot. That wig was shit. That's right. Let's assume say I love wigs, but it's just that thing that it comes off. Exactly 3,000. But see, this is the thing, 3,000. When you know your wig done got wet, you know you on a clock. Cause at that point, you just loosen up that glue. Excuse me. Once you got your wig wet, you're on the clock because now that you loosen up. So any activities you do after that, you're in a lot of trouble. I love wigs. I love wigs, but I don't wear them. I have wigs in here. Actually, I have wigs in here. Well, y'all know I got wigs. I got wigs, weaves. But another reason why I don't wear wigs is because, yeah. So, well, how long is your dreads, Teddy? Yeah. Well, he's a singer. He has his music out on his page. You can go to his page. He got music and everything out. Yes, Teddy's a musician. He got music and he also sells jewelry too. Child, what are you doing? I have to change my picture. Yeah. Well, in this world we live in, you better learn how to grind and just hope that one thing kicks off that, you know, that connect. Used to be my hips growing, new ones now rubbish. What do you mean, Teddy? Used to be my hips growing. Oh, okay, I got it. It's a joke. I'm like your hips are growing. If Oprah Winfrey and RuPaul know that their picture was on Grindr, they would be pissed. See, this is the thing. People better stop taking people's pictures and putting them on sites like this. And you know you ain't got no right to take these people's pictures and put them there. People do too much. I swear. Exactly. Yes. But see, I'm a water baby. That's why it's difficult for me to. it's difficult for me to um, do things because I like to take baths. I like taking showers, but I like to take baths more than showers and stuff. So I like to soak in the tub for hours. Hi, 101. Yes, love. Y'all always have the hardest name to pronounce in YouNow. But that's what they do. That's the thing. Like, you can't take somebody's picture like that. And just, that's the one thing I don't understand with people. They be like, you taking people's pictures and you put them on sites like that. Now, I don't talk about taking pictures because I took pictures before. I ain't gonna lie. But I never took nobody's pictures and put them on nothing like that. I take pictures when I see a hairstyle, especially if it's I'm a hair freak. So if I see a girl with a nice hairstyle, I'm like, wow, look at this hair. Like, I'll take that picture, but I don't keep it. Because what I'm going to do with it? And I can always, due to the fact we have online, you don't have to keep pictures now. You just go right there, back there and log on and go look at it. So you don't have to wait for it. Just, yeah. I got tons of, I used to have a lot of Beyonce pictures. I used to have a lot of Beyonce pictures. And who else has to have pictures? Um, who else pictures I used to have? I don't have any of them now, but I used to. Exactly, love. And the thing about it, let me tell you something. This guy got upset with me because he wanted to have a conversation with me and he wanted to meet me, but he refused to give me a picture. And he was like, I live where you live at. Like, I live in your area. I was like, well, who are you? He said, I don't send pictures online. Okay, that's fine. Well, then you have a nice life. Oh, so you just gonna get rid of me like that? Yes, I am, because we're the belly of the beast. I don't like stuff like that. People not getting killed for play. People's getting killed for real. What the hell is a survey monkey? I have to read this later. Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing about it. What the hell is this? Excuse me. My phone is acting up. Oh, sorry. Exactly. They're always trying to hide something. The thing is, it's bad enough you coming at me. You probably got a wife, children, everything else. You already lied to me, and then you don't even want to submit you. Uh-uh. Exactly, love. And they be killing us. They don't just kill us, they kill everybody. I don't know what this means. You know the thing is, I'm like a dumb dumb when it comes to this stuff. Like I don't even know how I'm ever going back on this page. Like I don't even know. Y'all told me about going to live. Like I don't even know what's happening to my phone. Like why is this? Maybe I'm not supposed to show this, but I don't. I just don't understand a lot. But anyway, what you eating? Conception. You know I'm greedy. What you cook? Um, bad omens are common in our world. Put it where? Exactly 3,000. Exactly. But they're killing women 3,000. See, this is the thing. I think a lot of two-spirit women is thinking that it's because they're two-spirit women. You're going through what women are going through. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Welcome to womanhood. That's the part we didn't know about. Everything we're finding out what cis women going through. See, we think it's us, but it's not us. Cis women, welcome to their world. Hey, boo, how are you, to Jazz? This is what they've been doing to. This is what they've been doing to cis women. We didn't know about this. We were not living in this world. We had no idea. Now we're finding out how they've been treating women. Because now we're walking in their shoes. We're like, oh, you're killing us because we're the. And it ain't why they're killing, honey. They're just killing women, period. Exactly, Miss Love. I've had a conversation with cis women before, and they told me, they be like, well, Raven, what the hell do you think we go through? I was like, what about my hair? They was like, that's why some girls be like, I don't want to wear certain hair because guys will come attack them. That's true, 3000. I agree with that part. They'll get the pass. I agree with the pass. Yes, I definitely agree with the pass. Yeah. Well, that's called an alibi. Yes, I saw it. Yes. I know about Trev. I did a video on them too. They hate trans people. Yes. I didn't even know the hate was that real. That strong feminist group, that means their job is to out every trans person and make sure they never get a job. They also make sure they never get employment. They're also making sure everything they could possibly do to destroy them, they do it. And these are cis women. They attack trans women and they attack genetic men. Yes, that's true, Miss Love. That's true too. Like I said before, we have a cis woman among us. She's letting you know the storyline. Listen to the woman teach. You have a teacher here teaching. She's telling you what's going on. Because like I said before, you're walking into their world. And once you walk into their world, you're going to find out what the hell they've been going through. That's the one thing I said before, and I'll say it again. We never was taught by our parents how to be a woman. We was taught by another gay person or our gay mother. But When you get it straight from the woman's mouth, you get the real deal. That's why a lot of cis women will say, why do you want to be a woman? I mean, like I said before, I know I sound like one of the dum-dums, but I thought I'd be dating gay men. I'm like, you wait till I climb up to the side of the wall to tell me, oh no, sweetie, you're not Kansas anymore. You have to date straight men. Exactly, Miss Love. But see, a woman, a sis, that's why I love you, Miss Love. See, this is the thing. If you want, I always feel like if you want the real deal, talk to a female. Like, I could have went to a gay mother. I had them. I went to a female. I was like, what the hell did I get myself into? She's like, sit down, Becky. You're in a lot of trouble. And then when I told her other things I'm going through, she said, well, bitch, what you think they do to us? If you date black men, you're most likely going to go through things. That's not you, Charm. I don't know why you got this black thing going on. I wish it was a white woman here that could talk to Charm and tell her what she goes through. Because Charm got this thing about colorism. Well, even though it's not colorism, but you got this, you stuck on the color. I've told you before, white men hurt women too. You act like only black men do it. You have to date the man. Hispanic men, Indian men, white men, all of them, they all will hurt you. You have to date the person and not the skin until you get out that thing about the skin. People is inside of these bodies. It's not the skin, it's the person. Yes, 3,000. When a woman gets raped, 3,000, what do they say? What did you have on? Do you know, this is so sad. It took 2018 for all these women to finally come out and say they've been raped. Because nobody believes you. And as a two-spirit person, you don't even want to go through that shit because you already feel like don't blame me. I didn't even know about that. Lester, you teaching me something because I don't know. I think the reason why we go on black people, hey you, I think the reason why we attack black people is because we're black. And we feel like you're supposed to know that. I think that's the reason why we come down on black men the most. But then, not trying to play the devil's advocate, but then you got your two-spirit women who attack up two-spirit women and out that two-spirit woman. So, do you hate two-spirit women now too? I mean, you have to, you have to, you know, yeah. But Charm, I've had tons. I don't think anybody who ever dated anybody had a good experience, whether race. I dated white men, bad experience, Russian, Indian, whom that's lived, Irish. When I die, they ain't gonna put me in a coffin. They're just gonna put a big ass stamp. Serve the world well. Yeah, but to Jazz, they killing white women. White women get murdered by. Whenever you see the murder recipes, you see a white woman and a husband. They already know the white man who killed their husband. I mean, the man who killed his wife. The husband who killed his wife when they're white. They already go after the husband because they know he done did. That's what I'm saying. It's not about a race thing. You have to basically talk to the person. That's the sad part about it. Exactly, Lester. Exactly, because I've been with many men and mothers live. And the thing is, you have to interview each person because some people you may see a certain way and they're not that way. You have to really talk to people because there are really good people out here, but you ain't gonna know where your skin is this color, so, or you're a cis woman, so, or you two, you have to really have the conversation to really give them a chance. Okay, Charm, that's fine. But I understand why you say that, so I get it. Exactly, Miss Love. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You have to interview people on a basis. You can't go on skin. This person, you have to just talk, have the conversation if you want to. But you have to give people a chance to find out who they are, who they is. You have to have the conversation. But if you don't have the conversation and you cut them off, you're not gonna know. When I used to go to the store in the dollar store, and I said, well, clearly, they when I walked to the dollar store, they've been cheap. So I went into the dollar store. This guy kept coming up to me. I'm doing a little story time. And this guy saw me inside the dollar store, and he kept coming to me and said, "How you doing, pretty?" He said, "How you doing, pretty?" Hey, make it sound like attention. So he kept coming up to me, coming up to me. He said, "Every time you come in the store, you act like you don't want to be bothered with me." He said, "I really like." He was real cute. Now, me myself, I'm uncomfortable. That's an uncomfortable settings because mother is not mother is not Barbie. Mother is both Barbie and Ken stuck together. So. And then we sit up there and everything, and I gave him my number. He was cute, 5'11", cute guy, built. I'm gonna give you my number. We're gonna have the conversation on the phone because I have to be safe just in case you crazy as fuck and try to kill me. So I gave him my phone number, and we started having a conversation. And I told him, I said, "You know what I am, right?" He was like, "No, what are you? A stripper?" And that's the thing. That was my point. He thought I was an exotic dancer. He judged me off of my body. So he saw my body. He was like, "Okay, you got that kind of body. You got that kind of hair. This bitch a hoe. This bitch a hoe. About to get on the pole tonight. I'm about to get me some, you know." But that's all he saw. Because he judged me off of what he saw. He didn't judge me what he really knew. What you worried about? Too bad. Too jazz. Hi, Paul Miller. Hey, Paul Miller. I've seen you before. Look, maybe I guess because I date a lot of white men, that I have a different perspective. I've dated a lot of white men. In fact, I just dated one. I guess because I don't go by skin, I go by the person. So I date a lot of white men, Indian. And I'm here to tell you, white men are just as fucked up as black men. I'm telling you, you got the game fucked up. You got to test out person. You have to date people on a a basis. Do not date men for skin. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn the hard way. When that white man in that room beating your fucking ass, then what you gonna say? You're not supposed to do this. You're white. Like, well, bitch, you about to be black and white because I'm about to beat your ass. Then what you gonna say then? Oh my goodness, I did the white thing to do, but he beating your ass. Oh my god, they're not dating. Okay, Sean, you're not ready to receive it. That's fine. I'm gonna be like the mother from Sister. I said my piece. Yeah, I mean, you have to date people on. You can't date skin. You have to date people. You can't do that. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Les. That's all I'm saying. I've dated. I Let me tell you something. I dated some of the finest men in the world. White. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous ass white men. Rich, filthy fucking white men. And they treated me like the fucking scum of the earth once they got me. Once they knew they had me, they treated me like shit. Well, you should be glad I'm even with you, bitch. And all of a sudden, that sweet guy that chased me with the flowers and all that shit, it changed. Now I had to listen to him. I said, I'm gonna listen to you. You gonna listen? I'm not gonna listen to you. I've had white men sit me down and tell me I would never have a man until I learn how to obey my man. Bitch, what? Obey? And this is coming from a white man. This is not coming from a black man. And these guys were filthy fucking rich. Rich. I mean rich. But I'm an ignorant bitch, honey. I don't believe this shit. Because you haven't seen all white women, man. Exactly. You can't date skin. You have to date the person. I'm telling you. You're going to learn. Exactly, Miss Love. And this is the thing that gets me, Miss Love. When a cis woman see another cis woman with her man that the other cis woman didn't know because the man lied and said he was single, she always fight the other cis woman. Why is y'all not beating his ass? Why is it so important to keep him and fight the girl? That I don't understand that. The sad truth is that some cis women, their womanhood or femininity is all they have. But that's the judgmental type of girl 3000. Because you could even say that within trans women too 3000. I mean that statement could be going through, especially two spirit women. You know. I hear I hear people talk about, but I hear about them too. And like I said before, I know it sounds redundant, but you have to talk to people on a case to case basis. You can't talk to people on looks or skin color. You have to have a conversation with people because you're not going to know who they are, who they is. Because some people I've been around that I'm crazy about, I'm like, I don't even like you. Like, if you wasn't even my family, I wouldn't even mess with you. Like, I don't like you. Everything about you makes me sick. Hey, Miss Ross, how are you, boo? That's what I'm saying. You have to deal with people on a, you know. But see, Miss Love, that's the same thing that two spirit women do too in gay men. They attack. And it's tied, though. And it's funny because the man always gets away with it. Are you tired? You had a long day? The man always gets away with it. And the thing about it is he goes out and cheat again. And then they take him back again. But see, okay, first of all, y'all know I'm going to defend black women only because, yes, I've been with them. But the thing is, black women go through a lot of shit. I don't think nobody understand how much shit they go through. I just don't think so. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. I don't think y'all really realize it. I know Miss Love do, but I've been with women, so I know the shit they go through. Not all women. Okay, let me just say this. Not all women, not all two-spirit women. For the record, I'm not saying every single person, but a lot of black women go through a lot of shit. Wow. See, Charm, that is so unfair because that could be the same way about us. That statement could go to us, and I cannot believe that came out your mouth. That's because some black women put themselves in situations and others. I can't believe you even said that, John. I cannot believe you even said that. I cannot believe you said that. I really can't believe you said that. Exactly 3,000. That's true, Miss Love. But that's the same thing two spirit women do too. Two spirit women do the same thing, Miss Love. They'll do things wicked. They'll go after a man. They'll know you have a man to go after them, Miss Love. They'll do wicked stuff. They've done it to me. But a lot of people stay in relationship, Miss Charm, because but a lot of women don't stay. But some women stay, some women don't stay. But that's anybody. Even it's that's a universal thing. It's just not a one gender thing. It's a gay man, you know. I know men I know men who just cheat all the time. Got a good woman. She does everything. She buys his, keeps the food with outfits for him. He got another girl anyway. So she can do anything she wants to try to keep him. He going to cheat. That's why you can stop a man from doing it because he's going to do it. You can't control anybody, whether it's a man or woman. You just have to test the person out and have the conversation because they're going to do what they want to do. People are not machines or robots or computers. You have to have the conversation with the person. Her like Steve, Melissa. Y'all never see nothing. I can't say I've been in relationships where I've been abused and stuff. And I understand that statement because if you're not there, if it never happened, but then again, I think it comes from the background. If you grow up with being around people that abuse people, it's not that bad because you're conditioned to it. If you grew up and you never seen it, but then again, I know people who never seen it who stayed. I think it depends on the individual. Because I stayed in mine. He was abusing the hell out of me, but I stayed. Well, she has this, she's been through some stuff, Miss Love, like us. So I think sometimes people's pain is harder to sometimes people's pain is harder to divorce than others. She's still in the healing processes of healing, as if not as all, but healing process. I think everybody has to, and that when you have to go through the healing processes of being abused, it don't usually take just a month or a week. Sometimes it takes years. Hell, sometimes it takes centuries of healing. And sometimes you never heal at all. Exactly, Miss Love. Exactly my point. I'm still trying to heal. I'm still going through it. I still haven't gotten to the level where I need to be. Like I'm still not there. I wish I was there, but I'm not there. I think from 100, from 1 to 100, my healing process, I think I'm at a 3. It's not funny, but I think I'm at a 3. If I could rate myself 1 to 100, I think I'm at a 3. I don't think I'm at, the process of, you know, having healed. That's just a 3. Because you know what it is, Miss Love? My problem is I don't like to be abused. Like I've been abused a lot. And I have to learn to accept abuse. Because Raven hits back. And sometimes he don't have to swing first. I'm a big bitch. I don't miss meals. I keep my calories up. I'm not going to the park to lose weight. I'm becoming a fat, nasty bitch. And when I get in the bed, they go, calories is my friend. Like I keep my strength up. So I'm not there yet as far as the healing process. When he do something to me, I need to be able to just walk away and cry, the girly thing to do, and not respond as if I'm disciplining my child. Exactly. And the thing with me, Miss Love, I jumped on guys at 6'5", 6'6". I saw swinging 6'7", 6'8". I really don't fight the little men. The little man, they probably kill me. But I go round for round. But see, I think it's because I've been abused so much that it's just second nature. You know, I become like Mama D. Check him in that order. Like you just, and you would never think that as a little kid, I wouldn't fight back. I would cry. You would hear me go, and then my aunt set me down. She said, "You gotta stop crying." She said, "You cry on anything." Mom was like, "This little boy gonna end up being somebody's wife." And it was wrong. It's so funny. Yes. Because you know why, Miss Love? When you're a crybaby and everybody knows you won't fight back, everybody beat you up. Everybody beat you up. Because they know they're going to win. And little kids hit hard. When they punch you in your damn face, you, oh! So, you know, but that's when I was little, you know, elementary school. When I got to high school and stuff, I was fighting back. But it took a lot of beatings. Like I've been beat on a lot, but I used to wouldn't fight back. And then I had a father, that beat me. So it became very, you know, but after a while, you just move forward with it and you change. People change you. Like the old saying goes, whatever don't kill you will make you stronger. That is the most powerful statement. Hi, KG. Holla tech. Not moving at you. It's the truth, Miss Love. When when I've been through it, and I'm sure you've been through it. You told me before you've been through it too. I've been through it as well, and I never knew about rape. I never knew about that until this. Once I got Upala land, I found out about rape. Like, why would you want to rape me, honey? I'm a sure thing. But then you want to rape me, and then you want me to think I'm going to let you rape me? Sure. You had a better chance being nice to me. Honey, I'm a sure thing. You ain't got to do all extra shit. Now I got to fight you. You know, this guy on YouTube, Miss Love, he hit me up. He was like, "You're very beautiful." He was cute. This is funny. He was like, "You're cute." I said, "Thank you." He's like, "I like to date you." And then he had the conversation of, how many men you been with? Now, a girl is only supposed to say, the most she's supposed to say she been with is 3. After the 4, she a hoe. But 3 is the number. That's a cutoff number. Yeah, 2 to max. But 3 is, you know. Now, if you say 4, you a hoe. If you say 5, bitch, you lose. If you say 6, bitch, you must be selling it. No, this is how they think. Men think 3,000. I'm telling you, this is straight men's. I'm telling you. But you can't tell men this. I'm telling you, when you tell a man you've been with a lot of women, I'm telling you, he done lost respect for you. He's like, you a hoe. You a Now he could be done fucked about 3 to 4 billion damn women and even men, but that makes him, the man. But you tell you been over more than 3, bitch, you a hoe. I'm not marrying you, bitch, you a hoe. You washed up, you loose. He don't want you. But I'm telling you, that rules don't apply to him. When he gets old, he becomes distinguished, handsome. When a woman gets old, bitch, she's a beast. I told him, I said, oh, well, probably 30, 40, 50, 60. He's like, oh my God. He's like, you a hoe. He didn't say that. He was like, oh, okay. And then they drifted away. He said, ooh, okay. And the thing is, they should know damn well, living in this world, and then you get to be in your 30s, it's no way in hell unless, you saving it. You just with people. And everybody you've been with said they want you. Everybody you've been with said they're going to marry you. So obviously you're going to do things to be with them, but it's still your fault. Yes, it's true, Miss Love. When a woman had a lot of men, it's like, oh, bitch, you married a hoe. That's why. That's the sad part about when you're a celebrity and you have a man and everybody runs through you. Men don't look at you the same way. They're like, oh, you a hoe, bitch. Everybody that had you. It depends on the man. If he's one of those that's been having you, then it's no big deal. I'm not gonna put no names out there. But I'm not saying all men. Once again, I'm not saying all men because some men don't care about that. Some men just want you. Some women just want you. It's not just because some men know you have a lie. Some men don't care. But let me tell you something. As a two-spirit woman, this is a question I'm always getting asked. Why are you just a bottom? This is coming from cis men. Why are you just a bottom? You're such a waste. Exactly, Miss Love. But they think of you as loose. And it's no hope for me because I have so many pictures of me all over the internet and stuff, and everybody's just looking for that porn video that I have. I ain't never do porn, but clearly that's what they're looking for. They say you one of them, so it's got to be one out here. Exactly, 3000. They're like, well, you one of them girls, so I'm sure you did a porn video where it's a porn video, or you on a naked site, or there was something out there that you shaking your. And that's how a lot of them meet us. In case y'all know, well, I know y'all know, but a lot of times guys are introduced to the two-spirit women through porn. So they have the idea that that's what y'all do, that's how y'all roll, that's what y'all about. And then when they meet you and they say, oh, this bitch come with feelings. Oh my God, wait, you want to be with me? Oh my God, you want to marry me? Oh, hell no. Okay, Charm. I don't know who you've been with, but okay. Charm saying they have to hurt you. I can't. I've been with men, and I've only been with one, and that was the football player from TV. And honey, she was oof, that was ugly Betty. Yes, Mr. 3000. That's the thing. That's because Miss Charm, you go to wow. You gotta stop acting like a woman just got out of prison for the first time. You got to go easy. You have to ask yourself if are you dating Mrs. Cosby or Mr. Cosby. Now, once you put it in, if it comes out pudding pops, you got Mr. Cosby. Taj Culture and his minister boyfriend had two porn clips. Wow, really? Lester, you got to send that to me in my radar over here. I love to see that. Miss Love, let me tell you something. Miss Love, when men date us and I the mama top, they refer it back to you. They refer it back to you, Miss Love. So they're thinking their experience with me is the same one with you. For some reason, shit don't register. So you like a dominatrix, Miss Love. Oh, excuse me. Exactly, Miss Charm. Miss Charm got a cootie cat. She ain't got no people. She got a cootie cat. Exactly, Miss Love. But I'm gonna tell you, Miss Love. What the hell? I used to when the thing about it, Miss Love, like I said before, I went from straight to gay to two spirits. And when being gay and two spirits, Like I said before, I'm one of the dum-dums. I didn't know that these men were gay, straight. I thought they were gay. And at that time, I was bottom. I was a top. So when a man met me, he just turned into a bottom. He would let me though, but he would freeze. He'd be like this. And I would turn him out. But they would never say nothing back. But they would let me do it. So why would I think you straight if you're getting fucked in the butt? Fuck out of here. So that just doesn't make sense to me. But then me being a dum-dum, I went and had the conversation with them. I was like, are you straight? They was like, yeah, duh. How was it duh? How am I dumb for thinking that didn't know that you were straight? Well, look at you and look at me. I'm like, yeah, look at me and look at you. Child. He's like, well, I see you as a woman. But child, you did all the womanly things in the bed. So it amazes me how people think. It's the truth. It's amazing. That's the thing about it. That's why I know with me, Miss Love, I'm I'm too dominant and I'm not too submissive. I'm not too submissive because I mean I could be submissive if I meet a good man. I could easily be submissive for a good man. I could be submissive, but I just don't see it no more because I've been lied to so much, and it becomes like, you really want to date him? Do you really want to go through this again? You just ain't tired of getting your butt kicked. And then I be having a conversation of dating women. I've been women, so why not date women? So why would I not? How little, how official, ex official, how the last warrior, Grace Coops. I mean, I dated, exactly. But Miss Love, when they come see me, they act like straight cis women. They act like straight cis women. Women I've been with, if I can mark it from 1 to 100, I have to honestly say about 90% of them were all women in the bed. Women out of 100. 90% was all women. There wasn't even men. Now, if you ever saw them on the street, you would cross the street because they looked so hard. They looked like they would beat the shit out of you. Like you would never put it there. That's why I'm so confused with this world. That's why I don't speak to anyone any longer. That's why I don't speak any longer. I don't trust anybody. I'm not Kansas any longer. You've been getting horny lately. Well, I'm somebody to come in and fill your hot pocket, Miss Charm. I just want a beautiful woman. I don't know if I even want a beautiful woman. I just want a woman that's funny as fuck. I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I want. I'm too fickle. I'm confused. So. Yes, Miss Love. Yes. Miss Love, when I tell you, Miss Love, Miss Love, Miss Love, Miss Love, oh my God, when I tell you I'm confused, Miss Love, you should see some of the men that come at me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Him too. Now, see, myself, I'm going to be a little offensive. To me, myself, when I see men, I think they're gay. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. because I was once that way. And when I'm meeting a man that's doing everything like a woman, it's hard for me to see you that way. Hi, Anthony. How are you, sweetie? Well, take your time, Miss Charm. Jesus, you act like you got to hurry up. The bus is coming, sweetie. Take your time. It just happened last week. How are you, Anthony? Oh, that's good. You're marvelous. That's what I'm saying, Miss Love. So many things in this world have confused me. I'm so confused. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I watch men I be with say, I can't stand gay men. They get on my nerves. Like, who the hell want to be gay? Nigga, you getting fucked in the butt and you hate gay men? It's the truth. It's just like cis women. Like, I know women that only date women. I know women who only date women, and they have no, and that, like, once again, I'm not saying all women who date women. I know women who date women that find men disgusting that date gay men. Like, gay men are disgusting to them. But you date women, but you have no respect for a gay man. That's what I'm saying. This LGBT thing is so messed up. It is a joke. No, if he's a top, to me, Anthony, I see him as a man. But the only thing with me, when I start seeing you as gay, is when you want me to do all the manly duties in the bed. Now, maybe it's not manly duty. Maybe it's just the role of many women, because cis women are pegging too. So it's a lot going on behind the scenes that I'm not used to. But me coming from a gay experience to two-spirit experience, it seems very gay. But that's just my background of how I got here. And a lot of cis men do a lot of things that the gay men do. So it becomes very much the same of the gay world versus the cis men. Or me myself, when I thought I became two spirit, I'll be dating cis men. He'll be knocking my balls down. I'll be being, I'll be getting my life. He'll be like, yeah, you, you paid for them surgeries, boo. You go ahead, ugly Betty. You got your body. But he comes to the door like, does it work? Why are you asking me this question? It's Miss Love. It's on a different, it's on a different level. Miss Love, I worked at the bar from to 2011, and I've gotten a lot of love from a lot of gay men, and had a lot of gay men attack me. I had a lot of gay men attack me for not being with them. I actually was fist fighting on the street of a guy who was attracted to me. Like, I'm literally on the street fighting him because I didn't want to be with him. Like, so it's that's fine, Anthony. Yes, Leston, does it work? And these men don't. These men are not. These men. This is the part that's confusing. Like I said before, I came from the straight, so I know every avenue because I've been down every avenue. I know what a cootie cat feels like, and it's fabulous. I know what a gay man feels like, and it's fabulous. Now, the new title for gay man is straight because he doing everything the gay men do. He hates gay men. He can't stand them. I can't stand them motherfuckers. They make me sick. It's so disgusting. The conversation I hear come out their mouth, I'm like, are you serious? Yeah, but not just yeah. It the ones that are. Let me tell you something. Two gay men was going to get married by this guy was saying, who was a preacher of a church, and the two gay men came to his church so they could get married. He was like, "Ain't no way in hell they get married in my church. They're gay." I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "They're gay, Raven. I don't believe in homosexuality." But see, that's the thing, motherfucker. It's they're not gonna put everything out there. But I just been really shocked. Do you know who the guy that's the stripper? I don't watch porn. I only saw one man I've been in love with, and it's only one man has my heart. And if I ever hit the lottery and win a lot of money, I'm going to find out where this guy's at, and I'm going to take him out to dinner. I don't want to have sex with him. I just want to buy him a tuxedo, send a limousine over to pick him up, and we're going to have dinner together. And I could just sit apart for him to go, mmm, just dream. And that's Mike Mann, Oliver Fitzgerald. I'm in love with this man. This man is so fine to me. I'm in love with this man. If I ever came into any money, I don't want to have sex with him because he'll rip my insides out. Besides, he don't like men, allegedly. But, oh, he is so fine to me. He is so fine. And I hope he could play his role, you know what I mean? Like, I would pay him a lot of money just to sit there with me. Oh, just don't come and meet me up and stuff. Don't let me pay for you on a date and then you pop in the car and go, "Hey girl, how are you, sweetie?" That will fuck my night up. I'll say clearly this is gonna be a I see him. I'm not attracted to him either, Castro. I just want Mike me. I'm in love with him so much. Oh, I'm in love with that man. I've never been in love with him. I've been questioning him for years. Castro got the long hair, right? See, Mike Man is built. He's 6'4", 6'5". He built, short hair, built body. Oof. Let me see what Castro looked like. I think he's a light skin with the long hair. If I'm right, I want to look this picture real quick. I don't know, cause I'm gonna look and see. Castro. Castro Supreme. Is that his name? Let me see what it looks like. Cause I'm. Oh, okay. Okay. No, he ain't my type. No, no. Sorry. I've had men look like him. Mm-mm. But he's cute. Mm-mm. He's cute though. He's cute. No. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I guess you know what it is, and to be fair to you know what it is to be fair to him. I could look in somebody's eyes and tell shit, and he looks very friendly. In other words, you sleep, boo? You sleep? He looks very friendly. I seen it with dreads. No, you don't. Do y'all know what Mike Mann looked like? Let me see if I've got the right name. Yes, it's Mike Mann. Oh, oh, it's man with two N's. When I tell you, here's his name right. This is his name. Put that in Google and look at him. Oh, I'm a. I want him to be the. I want to be the mother of his children. I can't put it in YouNow because I think YouNow got young people there. He is a felon. No wonder I like him, you. He's a felon. You know, Raven loves the felons. I no, I love a felon, honey. Probably why I like him. He's a felon. Yes. You know, Raven loves the felons. But I love Mike Man. Oh my God. I am so lonely. You said Chris. Oh, who is this? This is. Oh, he's cute. Oh, Scott is cute. Scott Alexander. He's cute. How tall is he? Oh, he's cute. Stretch King pictures. Oh, he's cute. Jax Alexander. Oh, he's cute. He might be a bottom though. Oh, he do stuff with girls and boys. He look like a bottom. Wait a minute. Leah Brooks. Oh, he's cute. Red A. Let me get off this thing because I do not want to come on here and see one of my exes on this damn thing. This is a very dangerous moment and I'm not going to be here with this. Because one of my exes told me he's about to go do porn. My little brother's on here. Oh my God. I didn't know. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll look at this another time. Oh, Fitzgerald Scott. You know my little you know my little baby brother. Well, I used to call him. When I adopted, I call him my baby. But I don't call him no more. His little ass been locked up Oh my God, his police record is crazy. He's a power bottom. Bless him. Love, to be honest with you, Miss Love, they'll go with anything. The world has really changed because a lot of gay men hit me up for sex and they're gay. And I'm shocked. Who sent me this link about my husband? Charm, I know you better not be looking at my husband, Fitzgerald Scott. I think it's Scott Fitzgerald. I'm so. Let me see something. I don't see no mugshots in him. It's Fitzgerald. It must be taken off because I don't see it. I don't even want to be in here because I may see somebody in here and I will. Scott Fitzgerald. I don't see him. Damn, you got a lot of nice looking men locked up. It's a damn shame. I cannot find nothing on him. I don't see. I don't see it, Charm. What's my type? Breathing. As long as he's alive, he's my type. I didn't find his mugshot. Um, I just like men who like to have fun. I like men that like. I'm not a serious person, even though they try to make me be serious. I'm not a serious person. I'm the person who play too much, but people always want to be serious. I'm not a serious person. I'm like the class clown. I'm stupid. I just like fun, not mean people, but funny people. You know, I just like, yeah. If I'm in love with a man, I go anyway. I just went on a date 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks? Gender expression has always been sectional. Just because a man is feminine or a woman. That's true, Miss Love. Miss Love, on his channel, on YouTube, there's a guy on here. He's married. He's cute. And he has a wife. He has kids and stuff. He was like, everybody keeps trying to tell me that I'm gay. No, I'm not gay. I don't know why do y'all think I'm gay because I'm not gay. I was like, all right then, for not being gay. Bitch, I'm more masculine than you. June the 3rd, I went on his page. I was like, at first I was like, are they just trying to go viral or is it like a trick or, you know, because I know people will do anything to go viral. So I'm like, is it a trick or is it, I think, you know what it is, Miss Love? I think the world will make you more masculine. It'll make you more masculine and it'll make you more reserved. To the point where people start talking, you just go. I stop being, what's he like, Beverly, Leslie, or Will and Grace? Oh, he was like this guy that's all over the internet called Lonnie B. Let me just get his real good girlfriend. Oh, good girlfriend. He was like, I'm like, okay. But see, I like guys like him. Like, I love, but see, you know, Raven ain't rap too tight. I love funny people. If you are a person that don't wear clothes, like wear clothes that don't match, I'm with you. If you're a kind of person that put on clowny and shit, I just like people that don't give up. You know, I just like them. Like, I love that energy. I love everything about them because they're, that don't give a damn attitude is a powerful. A lot of, but see the thing about women, you could win. You could win. The thing about it, Anthony, since I became, when I was gay, cis women was like, oh no. No, when I was straight, cis women was like, oh no, you too gay for me. And then when I became, well, got there, then I became two spirit. All the women I want. I have so many women out there. I'm like, well, where did this come from? Like, where's this part? I could actually go on dates with women. I've been very shocked at that as well. I feel like the person that's the dum dum. Like, I'm always the last to know. Because then get their hair done, Miss Love. Then get their hair done. I have so many females. That's why I be telling y'all I be struggling with dating women because I have too many coming at me. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. He's like, girl, you know you missed that cootie cat. I found another trans woman like you, Raven. I believe in you. Thank you, Miss Love. But the thing is, like, you know, I've been with women. So I don't, that's why I don't know if it's fair with certain things to me. That's why I'm kind of go in when people talk about women. I kind of attack back because I'm like, you talking about women, and, you know, and I attack when you talk about my two spirits. And I get offended when they talk about gay men, which is, you know, I get very upset when you talk about a gay man because I've been on all three. And I feel like people shouldn't attack people if they don't understand them. At least give them a chance before you attack them, you know. And I feel upset because a lot of times it's from our own people. I almost went to a straight club. Well, Charm, you can go to a straight club with me. I'm not to a straight club, to a women for women spot. I was going to start going to a women for women spot. My best friend, he hangs with women all the time, but he like cootie cat. He be going to the places where the women for women be at. And when I was young, my best friend took me for a women for women spot. That was my first experience. It was in New York. Yes, Miss Love. I went to a women's. My best friend at that time took me to a gay bar, and it was packed with women. He said, "I'm taking you to the spot, but you got to be my boyfriend at the time." He said, "We go together." So I was like, my straight would. So I was like, okay. So we went into a club. It was packed with women, no men, all women. I've never experienced nothing like that in my life. I never been to a spot with all women. It was no men at all, not a man in sight. So we got to the place. You ever been or go to balls? No, I don't go to balls. Only balls I go through is meatballs and spaghetti. Let me stop. And I went in there, and it was packed with women. I don't know if any of y'all ever been to a women for women gay club. Have anybody ever been to a women's spot? Well, it's all women, no men, just women dancing with women, women dating women. It's all women. There's no men, just women. Anybody ever been besides me? Been in less? Okay. Okay, Charlie been there. When I tell you, it's like walking into American Top Model. When I tell you like walking into American Top Model of fashions, I've never seen so many beautiful women in my life. I'm sitting there like, damn. And then I was like, is they all women? It was like, yeah, Raven. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna walk into a spot, I'll be watching. It was nothing like that. Oh, and yes. And the thing is, oh my God, but she don't. The thing is, like, when I was in there, it was packed women, beautiful women, tall, short. I saw something even taller than me, and I was like, is these all women? Now I see the tall ones like me. I'm like, is they all women? They're like, yeah, Raven. Welcome to the real world instead of sitting home in front of a damn video. I mean, live on damn cam. I was like, I didn't know. Just like, yeah, come out the house sometime and stop being so damn off to yourself. Honest with y'all, a lot of people are pissed off with me because I won't come out the house. They be like, that's somebody about to even ask you to come out because you ain't gonna come. Well, I've been with a woman before, so it is nothing like looking over at a beautiful ass woman. Now, I'm not gonna say, okay, the thing about it, you have to see the one, because some women are mean as fuck. Listen, at the end of the day, you have to date. It's a date basis. And a woman can manipulate you, but you have to date the woman the same way you date them. You have to have the conversation, and she could do fucked up shit, just like the man can. But she's prettier. Hey, Terry Jane. I've been to one. I went to They don't like to be called Lester. They like to be called women for women or gay. Lesbian is a term for fag. Well, that's what I was told by a masculine female. She told me she called herself, what she calls a soft stud. She's like, we studs, baby. We don't like to be called lesbians. We like to be called gay or, she said gay. She said she don't like to be, they don't like to be called lesbians. It's because the same way gay men don't like to be called fags. It's a derogatory term. I didn't know about that. The only reason why I put it in the things when I'm doing videos because everybody don't know that. And yeah. And now we got all these new sayings out here. We got so many new terms: pansexual, asexual, trisexual, bisexual. It is bisexual. They all over the place. Asexual means you ain't attracted to nobody. Right. And let me tell you something, Miss Love. The L, they pissed off because they feel as though the L shouldn't be in the first. They think the gay should be in the first. Because they said who started the whole gay fighting back was two gay people, Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera. But they said they was the one who started fighting. But in the Stonewall, when they were fighting and stuff, remember the big Stonewall riot, if you ever heard about that? It was a gay woman who started the fight in the Stonewall. Now I could believe that. I did a story on her as well. And she's dressed like a man. And she threw the first punch, and that's what started the whole thing. So that started the whole Stonewall riot. There's so much about this world, I just don't know. I just don't want to learn nothing else, to be honest with you. Hello, Be My Slurpee. Be My Slurpee? Oh my God. How old are these kids? Meryl, Sabine, Felix. Don't do that, Miss You. We're not doing that, we're not doing that, Miss You. You too funny, Lester. Yes, it was a female that threw the first punch. The cops came in, they threw them out, and a female punched the cop in the face. A female punched the cop in the face. So that's how the whole fight started. They didn't know she was a female because she was dressed like a man, and she looked it hard. And after that, because it was like when you're a straight person coming into the LGBT, you know what the hell is going on. And to be honest with you, I definitely been a product of that. Because when I went to the gay bar in New York, I was not aware that the girls inside the bar was trans. I thought they were females. So it's really two different worlds, and it's a lot. They're a lot different, but they're a lot alike. If you have a conversation with each other, you know. But yeah, she started the whole punch and everything. She died. And I did this to her. She died. Do y'all know a black man invented the wrench and they put him in prison instead he's a boxer? And after they stole it and brought it back, they call it the monkey wrench. Yes, I went there, Lester. I used to go there as I went there, but I wasn't this way. I was still this way. I would dress up sometimes. Sometimes I didn't get off work. But to me, it was just fun. Like I didn't do the extra. I don't know, Miss Love. Maybe now they may do something only because the world is changing. So I don't know. Oh, okay. I had a boyfriend at that time. Listen, I didn't really go there. That's when Harmonica Sunbeam used to be there. I used to go there and compete sometime, but I was still real dumb to it. I was very dumb to it. Like I didn't know. I didn't know nothing. I didn't say anything because they said when you go to New York, you're not supposed to ask questions. But I was dumb as hell. Like I didn't know nothing. I've been there before, but I wasn't gay. I was still doing Cootie Cat in Zanzibar days. I had a woman, honey. That was my baby. I had a female, a cis woman, a beautiful ass woman, pretty as fuck. She's still around. She might be in this fucking page. She might be watching because that. Anyway, she might be watching because she's been known to follow my black ass everywhere. Yeah. Hey, Vincent, how are you? Oh, thank you, Terry J. How tall are you? I'm 6. She's pretty as fuck. She's had problems. She's have a lot of problems. She's have a lot of problems being so fucking pretty. Girls used to give her a hard way to go because she was pretty, but she could beat the shit out of you. She was a oof. I think that's what attracted to me, huh? Because she was so pretty. How tall are you, Anthony? Are you cis male? I don't know. Are you cis male? Two spirits? Are you? I don't know. And where do you live? Probably California, right? Chicago. Oh, okay, you 6'2". Okay, that's fine. So if I wear heels, I'm taller than you. You're in Florida, of course. Everybody's taller. Everybody's taller. I was talking to a white guy in Florida, and me and him was talking about being together. I think I did the blog on him, and y'all told me don't go. Y'all was like, Raven, don't go, don't go. What size shoes you wear? But shoe size don't mean nothing. That's a myth. Cause I met a guy who had little hands, little feet, and a ding ding this big, and he was only like 5 feet tall. He looked like a spider. So that's a lot of myths. Yes, myth. I notice guys who have really big ones always bottoms. Don't start, charm. And that's the thing, you know. But it's oof. I want to make some macaroni salad. macaroni salad with relish, tuna fish, and some eggs and some oof. I went out on a date. Yeah, that's the thing. I went to the store to buy some, Lester, but baby carrots, I never thought about that, Anthony. I never thought about you put carrots in your macaroni salad? Okay. I never thought about that. Unless they're talking to me. Unless something else is happening here. Well, it's 2:16, everyone. At 2:30, I'm leaving, so everybody got something to say. We're getting close to time. I'm gonna go cook me something to eat. Excuse me. I got 3 big bags of French fries. And my stomach is getting big. Um, I started like around a little after 5, only because I wanted to because I got up and I did my hair this morning, and I didn't do the part yet. I usually take a brown pencil and pull it down like this, and I make a part. Since I'm live, I should show y'all how I take the hair. I'm not leaving yet, Miss Love. I'm just saying it's getting close to time. Yeah, well, let's still be up here. She out of here. She's leaving. Maybe she hungry. Okay, yeah, I'm still here. I wanted to show y'all how I do the part in my hair, but I don't want to do it and end up messing it up. You know. Can I take the camera? No, I better do it. I want to show you how I do it, but I'll sit up here and be done do long. I want to show y'all how I want to show you how I take the hair and make it look like it's see how this hair is? I'm gonna show you how I make it look like it's coming out your scalp. Yeah, I don't like darker roots 3000. I want to be like white girl blonde. I'm celebrating my great grandmother. I don't want to do the black girl thing. I've done it. I wore that damn Kunta Kinte hair for so many weeks. I'm celebrating my great grandmother, the white woman, honey. I told you my family don't discriminate. You open your legs up, you walking out with a baby. Like y'all discriminating me in the house and making kids. Okay, I want to show you how I. Give me a second. Oh, okay. This is the thing. Now, you see this pencil? This is like a brown. This is, okay. What's this thing coming? Okay. So, I take it and open it up like this. And this is the brown pencil. That's what I do. You see that? You see that's how I do it? Now see where I just gave it a whole part and stuff? Just like that. Now you could take it and you could play with it and stuff. And you could also take the line and you could take it and go, and take the line to it there. See, now it looks like it's coming out my scalp. And that's, you know, I could fix it up better when I leave, but that's something in case you didn't know how to do, in case you want to buy weave and stuff. And, you don't want to, no, I took it and I took it and I combed it. You got to take it and make the part. I'm going to make it more clean it. I'm going to clean it up better, but it's kind of hard when usually when you do this, you get in the mirror and you just go up and get a sharp pencil. Excuse me. And you just go up it. And the people are like, where you get that lace wig from? And that's it. And that's it. That's how I do it. So it's just something in case, you ever want to try it. And you be like, I want to try something different. I don't want to spend money on, lace front. And sometimes, they buy those closures and stuff. You could actually get it done like this where it looks like it's separated. And as you said, it's separating stuff. I bought this lipstick in a store. It was like a pink perfect in the store. And when I got it home, it was a different color. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, this is the color King. And this is supposed to be like a pink. So I bought this one. I done ran out of this one. But I like the only use this for the lip gloss. And then it's like, and it's like a funny color. But it was underneath that blue light and stuff. And it looked totally different than when I got it home. It was like a something else. This part, I keep it for this part. Remember there was some lipstick that makes supposed to make your lips look bigger? But, oops. And that's it. So that's your daily word for today. And yeah, but that's it. So it's 12:30. 12:30. Excuse me. It's 2:30. So everyone, love you guys, girls. Yeah. Now I don't have no makeup on. I just got this on. So I don't have no eyebrow pencil. I put an eyebrow pencil in because I got this greatest the pumpkin head. My head is so big. It's the greatest the pumpkin, Charlie Brown. But I don't have no pencil on. But all right. I love you all. Be safe. I'm gonna take these clothes off and I'm going to. Good night, Sarah J. I hope y'all like my song. I just wrote it and I did it, as you know, for copyright reasons. It's so funny. I be trying to do other things. It was actually I wrote the song because it was a young guy that wanted to be my boyfriend, but he's a little too young, and I get told off by so many men. But anyway, love you all. Have a good night. All right. Make sure your notifications stay on. I finally get my Pamela Anderson here. Yes, Pam. All right. Good night. Love you. Be safe. Thank you, Christopher. Michael. Hamad. Hamad. See you guys. Love you.